The little girl was thrown on the roadside by her grandmother who favored boys. After days without food, she felt the world spinning. Luckily, a passing chairman caught her. Seeing how she looked like his oldest son, the old man asked why she was alone here. The girl said her grandmother called her a little monster. Her parents did not want her anymore. Seeing her sad face, the old man suddenly felt heartache, so he quickly comforted her and told her not to cry. Right then his heart problem suddenly acted up. At the same time, the girl noticed the life flame above his head about to go out. The assistant hurried to find a doctor. The girl did not want this grandpa to die. She bit her finger and fed her blood to him. In the next moment, the old man came back to life. This scene happened to be seen by Anubis, who came for his soul. Only their lord Hades could change fate. Could this girl be the granddaughter Hades had been searching for? When the assistant returned with the doctor, the old man had already woken up. The girl told him to eat well so he would not fall sick. After she left, the old man told the assistant to find where she lived. A life-saving grace must be repaid. Meanwhile, the girl returned home only to be abused by her family. They beat and scolded her and never treated her as a person. Except when working, she was locked in the yard with an iron chain. Anubis saw them abusing the little master and nearly broke the rules to wipe them out. But his brother stopped him in time. Doing that would only hurt the girl. Still, they could not watch her suffer. Only her CEO father could save her now. So they prepared to visit the man in his dream that night. But they would not let those people go so easily. Thus they gave the family a harsh lesson. At the same time, the CEO suddenly dreamed of the girl and she asked him to find her. Waking up, he looked at his photo with his wife. He thought of his wife who had been missing for years. Their loving moments stayed in his mind. He swore to find his wife and daughter, to reunite them sooner. Anubis told the girl her father was the head of a corporation. Once she found him, she would never starve or freeze again. So the next day she escaped and went to the company, telling the receptionist she was looking for the CEO. She said she was his long-lost daughter, but the receptionist said a beggar like her could not be his daughter. Helpless, the girl took out candy she had saved for a long time. She begged the receptionist to help her find her father, but the receptionist mocked her for trying to rise to the top. Then she called security to throw the girl out. The girl sat sadly on the roadside. Just then the CEO's car stopped at the entrance. Seeing him step out, she was about to run to him, but her family caught up, covered her mouth and dragged her back. They locked her up again. At that moment, the CEO heard that a girl had come to see him. She claimed she was his daughter. He instantly recalled the dream and asked where the girl was, but the receptionist said her grandparents had taken her away. He quickly told his assistant to pull up the security footage. Just as he tried to zoom in, the screen showed lost signal. The assistant said it needed time to be fixed. Was the girl really his daughter? That day, while buying vegetables, she ran into the old man who had been searching for her. He suspected she was his granddaughter, so he quietly took a few strands of her hair. He then told his assistant to run a paternity test. Meanwhile, the CEO's security footage was fixed. Seeing the birthmark on her body identical to his wife's, he knew she was his own daughter. He told his assistant to find her even if they had to search the entire country. But by then the girl had been sold to a research lab by her so-called grandmother. The test results came out. The girl really was the old man's granddaughter. He rushed to prepare a car to bring her home, but he did not know she was already in danger.